Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for January 2021. Yay for the new year. We're going to go ahead and hop in and get your cards set up. What messages do you have for Aries in January 2020? 4 cards. What messages do you have for Aries in January 2020? Aries, for some reason I've been hearing songs since I started these readings. For some reason your song is Sweet Dreams by Beyonce. Go listen to it. Check it out. Someone out there needs to hear that song. There's some words in there. We'll get to that. But January 2021 is popping for my Aries. I'm actually really excited about this reading because it's so much positivity that came out so fast. Transformation seems to be a very big word. It's also with the Earth card in this deck. And it makes me think of, you want to travel. Some of you may be traveling in January 2021. I don't really sense that. I just sense that there's this search for who you are and wanting to bring that out and forward for the world to see, especially with undines and mermaids. Some of you may start to express yourself. You may start a new business. You may get into social media. You may start your podcast. You may start your healing business, whether that's actual doctor or healing, unorthodox doctor, but it doesn't matter. Either way, you're going to start really expressing yourself and finding out who you are. I got this feeling of you wanting to be the person that you've always wanting to be and not being afraid to express that. Some of you may change homes. Some of you may change the way you look. You guys may decide to really revamp your whole goddamn life. And it's for positivity. So moving forward, there is this sense of you needing to kind of go within and be alone. Now, this is kind of like a double-sided coin. There's something about being alone and finding that balance prior to you expressing yourself. Like some of you may be expressing yourself, but you also may be in a little bit of a hermit mode. You really may be going internally and mentally kind of working out those kinks and those issues that you have with other people, with yourself, your trauma, whatever the case may be. You're probably doing stuff on your own, planting your seeds, and you don't really care who's going to be there or not be there when you do it. And not because you're trying to be mean. I just think that oftentimes you're the people's champ. You're always out here fixing stuff, trying to be here for this person and that person, and you're always overdoing things for others. But I think this year, January 2021, you're like, no, I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to plant the seeds for me. I'm going to do this journey for me. Try not to rub people the wrong way. Not that it really matters, especially if you're in a space where people have to go. But try not to rub people the wrong way. Remember that, yes, you've done a lot, but there's still more work to be done in regards to developing oneself, okay? There we go. Any other messages for Aries, career and finances? We're going to move on to your career and finances. Any messages for Aries for their career and finances? Thank you. I shouldn't ask, child. I got more than I asked for. Okay, we have the courage to ask for and accept help. And power of prayer came out as well. For some reason, I just feel like this help that you need is not external. If that's going into your inner child, if that's having a journal, I feel like, hold on, getting the message. I feel like you need to ask for help from yourself. Because like I said, you're the people's champ. You always helping other people. I think it's about time for you to start helping you. Okay. Spirit. Okay, and then we have no more complaining. Okay, so don't complain out loud. I just was talking to Capricorn about this in their reading. No more complaining out loud. Oh, it wasn't Capricorn, it was Aquarius. No more complaining about your problems. Stop. Matter of fact, another message. You don't always need to tell everybody what's wrong with you. You don't always have to share it on social media. You don't always have to call a friend up about it, because I feel like that's spreading your problem around almost. Try to keep it within, decipher it, and get rid of it on your own. And that's not to say that you can't reach out to other people, but I just feel this strong pull to tell you, Aries, that it's time to work on you. And sometimes those outside voices aren't helping. And then we have raise and promotion, okay? Okay, so some of y'all gonna be getting a new job. I don't even think it's a new job. I think some of you are really starting a new passion project and taking it dead serious. I'm getting, like I just told Pisces, I'm getting real New Year's resolutions vibes. Like you may have made this promise to yourself, I'm gonna start this thing January 1st. And now you're actually gonna start doing it. So you may see some money from it. Some of you really may get a new job, travel somewhere different and start making some money. But there's definitely some positive increase coming for you, some abundance flow, okay? Any messages for Aries for their love and relationships in January 2020? Anything? Oof. Okay, first of all, let me organize this. So we have blast from the past, someone, something, a situation from the past returns, nostalgia out of the blue, older. We have siren, alluring, seductive, enticing, mysterious, threatening, vindictive, and rebellious. And then we have sleep on it. This was the first one out. So we got think before you speak, rest, don't sabotage, call it a day, need a break, sleep deprive. First of all, Aries, you may be running into an individual who's from your past. Obviously, we talked about this. This may be an ex. This may be ex-friend. This may be someone you spoke to in a long time from the past. Something's coming up again. This could be emotional turmoil. Okay, I'm hearing two things. I'm going to cover them both. There's a person coming back. This person brings up the wanting to, like, they seduce you in a way. They tempt you in a way. You want to be involved. You may have really loved them in the past. And you're like, oh, maybe we could make it work now. You know, we've changed. They've changed. Sleep on it. Okay? Sleep on it. Please don't. Something about the situation is self-sabotage. Something about this feels very, very much so like a test. And if you know better, do better. Don't go back to something that you know when it happened before, they didn't change, honey. Someone out there needs to hear that they did not change as much as you thought that they did. So you don't need to get all invested again, because it's a life test to see if you're really ready for this new beginning, like you say that you are, okay? I'm getting chills, so that means I'm on to something, okay? Then the next thing is, I really feel like if it's a situation, if you realize that you have certain behavioral patterns, maybe this person brings up like, oh, I act like this when I'm with this person. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's neither here nor there. A situation comes back up and your behavior reflects that. It's something that you used to do. You've grown from it, but now you're acting that way, or you find yourself falling into those old ways. That's where you go do the inner work. You know, do something about it, especially if you have been this seductive person or this rebellious person before and you're trying to change, but it comes back up. It's time to sleep on it. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to review the situation. And don't sabotage. So sometimes it's a literal break. Like if it does take for you to take a few weeks out in January just to get it together, please do. But also think before you speak sticks out to me. Like I said with that no more complaining. There's something very important about the way that you speak about your situations to other people. I'm not going to put the whole, some people don't want to see you rise, so when you speak about it, you know, they kind of bring negativity to your situation. That's a real thing. But I get this feeling that when you talk, something else is happening under the surface that you're not aware of. So it's best to keep it to yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and get you some advice for the month of January 2021. Honestly, it's looking real good. Just protect your peace and your energy, boo, okay? Any advice for Aries in January 2021? Any advice for Aries? Ooh. The two that really, really popped out was adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And what do you need to release, waning moon. Okay, but we also have a new romantic cycle begins. Confidence is the key to your success, and nothing is set in stone. So I really feel like these are more so really genuinely talking about your relationship life. This ex or this past person or whatever is reflective of trying to see if you're ready for the new love that you're trying to bring into your life. Whether that's the birth of a creation, whether that's the romance and love of life, whether that's an actual romantic cycle, someone new is coming in. Do not block your blessing with this old person. They have not changed. They are not the one. They are the test, the boo, okay? And then we're going to go into confidence is the key in your success, and nothing is yet set in stone. If you feel like your situation is permanent, it is not. It can change. You are in a position to change your position. But also, work on your confidence, Aries. And not that you have an issue with confidence. I really don't think that's the case. But I think that you need to stand firm and solid into what promises you make for yourself in January 2020. Because I think people are going to try to shake that. And the world is going to try to shake that to test you and make sure that you're ready. But you're ready. Just act like it. So I am reevaluating the situation. Your life may be out of balance and this may be causing your issues. It's time to hatch a new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move to this situation forward. Yes, that's right on brand on what I needed to tell y'all. So something, your life is going to change, Aries. You are literally about to go right into some change, and you have to trust the divine. That's what that help I was talking about. You have to trust the divine. You have to trust that they have your best interest at heart. It's not going to feel like it. You're going to feel all over the place. You're going to feel like I don't know what's going on. And you're going to try to gain some control by going into old habits. But sleep on it. Let it happen. Because it's for you and it's so much better than you could ever imagine. And then we have adjustments are... We have... Then we have, what do you need to release? Okay, so it's safe to let go and move on. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Release emotional baggage. What do we say? Is recommended. Say sorry to someone. Do the energetic work such as meditation and yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. What did I just say? What did I just say? Aries, go within, sweetheart, and just wait it out. Release what you need to release. Let go of what you need to let go. Apologize what you need to apologize. And move forward into this new era, boo. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did or resonated, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.